remember seeing something about this. I thought this was gonna be on A&E, but I'm guessing this is on Lifetime. Janetjackson. So we're getting a documentary, our first documentary of the year, and she's addressing it all. The Justin Timberlake, the Michael Jackson, even with her marriage struggles. I've always looked at Janetjackson as a true icon. Like, this is a true legend in her own right, coming from the Jackson family, coming from under Michael Jackson. Janetjackson is her own legend. I kid you not. I love her music. I had a huge crush on Janetjackson back then. It was just, Janet, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, that got everybody. Like, the sweet, the dimples, like the face. It was like, man, I wish I could have you. Like, poetic justice, all of it. But let's check this out, because I want to further in depth with Janetjackson. Let's check this out.
You've been very private about your personal life up until now. Why did you want to do this documentary?
It's just something that needs to be done.
Who is Janetjackson?
Oh, Janetjackson's many women.
She's an empowered woman.
She's a legend.
She's a blueprint.
She is a warrior, the greatest show woman.
She's literally done it all.
She is a lot of the image that is out today.
Janet is very private.
For her to want to open up, I'm flabbergasted.
This is where it started. Your father had a vision to get us out of Gary.
He gave up his fatherhood to get them in the business.
The Jackson 5.
There were times when I just didn't understand where I actually fit in.
This is a story about control.
My father was very strict.
Mind control.
He was in charge of my life, my career. My father said, "You're gonna sing."
I want to be the one in control.
I think I have to start being independent.
The most important thing was for her to take that stage and own it.
Now I know I've got to take it.
It's just a side that no one's ever seen.
This is me. Seeing Janet as a mother warms my heart.
Who are you closest to in the family?
Randy and Mike.
Mother, how do you feel talking about Mike?
I can't.
How would you describe your relationship with men?
It was a magic relationship if it didn't hurt so much.
I was just incredibly innocent.
I didn't need a Janetjackson to amplify my life, but I feel like it did.
I haven't given up on love. There's a great deal of scrutiny that comes with having that last name.
We're trying to follow up a big album.
No, I'm sick of this. I don't need this. I'm going home.
Renee, pull that up.
Do you want me to cut it? Did the allegations affect you career-wise?
Yeah. Guilty by association. Guess that's what they call it, right? They build you up, and then once you get there, they're so quick to tear you down.
Justin and his team have been trying to contact us about you doing the Super Bowl.
I want you to stand and welcome Miss Janet Jackson.
Janet will never quit.
The best song in the club.
Man. This really, like, you can see, I wish it would zoom in on the goosebumps, because I still freaking have them. Like, I really wish it would zoom in. Like, look at that. Goosebumps. Like, and I'm teary-eyed. So I'm telling myself, like, I'm trying to really hold it in, because I know I'm probably going to tear up really watching this, man. Like, because they're so a part of our childhood. If you grew up 80s, 90s, we listened to Michael Jackson. more particularly if you grew up in a black family, you definitely knew Janet Jackson. Starting from Penny in Good Times and then blossoming into her own. Like I said, when that album came out with Miss Jackson, If You're Nasty, like man, that changed with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. You seen, and just I really am Q-Tip. As he said, I'm flabbergasted that she is really to come out this kind of say what she is a very, everyone knew that about Janet Jackson. She's very private. And certain things about Janet Jackson that we over the years found out, even more particularly with the Bobby Brown. If you guys watch Bobby Brown on BET, that he actually slept with Janet Jackson. I was like, whoa, when she was like engaged or married to Chico DeBarge. And I'm so surprised that she's going into everything. And it really made me almost tear up when she was talking about Michael Jackson. Like, who are you closest to? Randy and Mike. That's the youngest of the Jackson. Like, that was my youngest brothers. Of course I'm close to them. And she even asked her mom, like, Mom, do you feel comfortable about talking? And she was like, no. I almost started crying because she started crying. I'm like, because you can tell they are still. And I felt like after, when Michael Jackson was going through a whole lot, she became more private because she understood that the fame is, they build you up and they're going to tear you down. They did it to my brother, they're going to do it to me. And you've seen the scrutiny, but like she said, the scrutiny behind my name, they can't wait to get me. And man, this is going to be good. I kid you not. This is going to be talked about everywhere. I'm tuning in. We're watching this. This is going to go in so much in depth. I cannot wait because she needs her flowers. She needs her flowers, man. She needs her flowers. She ain't talked about enough. This is the last Jackson that is performing. She needs her flowers. She needs her flowers. I love this. I'm here for this. So, you guys enjoyed my reaction to Janet Jackson's official extended trailer coming out January 28th, her documentary. Subscribe to my channel, post a comment down below, and like the video. It's your boy, D. Dyson. Peace.